insane dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Fruity beauty, fat flex, but she shapes to be. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Fruity beauty, fat flex, but she shapes to be. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of life dream. She tears down the walls with the wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of life dream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw, leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breeze's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breeze's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breeze's name. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. Baddest woman with the smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream.
Good morning from me and my mean smirk. How the hell are you? I'm feeling rather spicy today. That's how I'm feeling. I have a whole lot to say because I've had I don't know, 18 hours to sit and stew over specs. And boy, do I have a lot to say. Boy, do I have a lot to say. We also have some fun times. Okay, I was not angry. Foodie went live. It was for me 5 a.m. So she got her scooter yesterday. It came rather fast. Okay, sniping on Kick is basically a shit show. It goes offline a lot. It cuts out. So I've been screen recording the past 24 hours. Okay. So yesterday she gets her scooter. Today she goes out and she takes it out. Somehow I'm not blocked in her chat. I do need to say that. I find it funny how I lasted all of 5 seconds in FFG's chat. But I'm still there talking and yapping away in Foodie streams. Anyways, she goes out and it was actually really funny. See, I'm not going to blow up my spot. I'm going to be cordial. I mean, I did tell her she needs to wash her face in several comments. And again, I'm still not blocked. Anyways, until I need to blow up my spot. Do you know what I mean? If she comes for me, lies about my kid, whatever else, then I will say something worth me getting blocked. But I don't know. I didn't mind. I was beezing. Not in the Chantal way. I was vaping while she was off-roading in her Temu scooter. Right, for the people? It was fun. I was laughing. I was laughing hysterically. She somehow magically fits, you guys, but barely. It's not going to last long. The thing is not going to last long. She took it off-roading. It goes rather fast. I think she slammed into a wall. Her gut made her go into reverse suddenly. But again, I was laughing. It was genuine fun. And I haven't had that on Foodie Beauty's platform in a while, right? Where you're just genuinely belly laughing and it's okay, I hate this woman, but this is funny. This is funny. Hello, everybody. I still don't like her. Exactly, for the people. I'm not saying I like her. I'm just saying today I didn't mind watching her scooter bees. Okay. Anyways, hello, Ma. And her chat wasn't block happy. That part right there. I even gave her credit. Hi, Nicole. I told her, I was like, I have to give you credit. Like, I lasted however long in FFG's chat, and you still let me talk here. So you seem to have thicker skin. Chantel, okay, I'm not saying she's like this all the time, but she can dish it out. And oftentimes she can take it. FFG dishes it out, but she can't take any criticism whatsoever. Hello, Candy. Hello, PQ. Hello, Here for Fun. Lori, in a pickle. Looks like your yard. Send me a picture. I think snow looks beautiful. I just don't think I would survive in it for long. Hello, Boomer. Am I missing anybody? If I am, I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me do a quick scroll. Here for Fun, I said hi to you, right? Keto Cross Stitcher. Hello, hello. Hi, Joe. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. This is a majority of Foodie Beauty stuff, but a good chunk of this live stream is going to be dedicated to calling out Specs Appeal. And I'm done. I'm done. Her life is a mess because she makes it a mess. And I don't owe kindness to somebody who is as unhinged and psycho as that woman. So I'm done. I tried to be kind. Clearly, she watches all my streams. She admits it. Clearly, she chose to tune out the New Year's stream where I said I didn't want to make her life harder. And I was going to let whatever she had said and done before go, even though I know she's a fucking liar. Like, her life sucks, right? Like, I don't know. I was trying to be the bigger person. And then yesterday morning in a chat, I say hello in Azria's chat to Specs, and she starts listing my street names around me like a complete fucking psychopath. It was unnecessary. It was uncalled for. She starts bragging how she gave her murderer father my address, all kinds of stuff. I proved to you guys in real time. She's a fucking liar. Like, she's a fucking liar. So if you don't know who Specs is, she used to be friends with Chantal. I think she got mad at her for whatever reason. She gets mad a lot. She's a permanent victim. That is what I will say. Specs is a permanent victim. So she got mad at Chantal, and then she bounces around from reaction channel to reaction channel to reaction channel. Do you want to know who she associates with? And she seems nice enough until you watch. And then you realize she's mixed up in some really bad shit. And she is like not okay. She plays nice, tries to befriend you, and then she'll fucking lie about you and go insane and act like you're doing stuff to her. And she does it time and time again. And right now she's associating with Busy Little Bee, who shared revenge corn of me on multiple sock accounts. I showed you guys the receipts of her admitting she was doing that. And Missy Moo. Missy Moo is psycho. Like, is it normal to fake your own death and have your child involved in that? Is it normal to cheat on your husband with Foodie Beauty's ex-boyfriend? Is it normal to make sock accounts of people's children with their full address in the bio? Is it normal to contact contractors who've worked on their houses for 2 weeks as if this guy knew me? Like, I don't know. She called places in my city, all kinds of stuff, right? Sent pizzas to my house repeatedly anytime I mentioned her. I just don't care anymore. Like, to be honest, I feel bad for the people. I always apologize profusely, but like, yeah, you have my address, but you faked your own death. Like, walk, walk carefully, okay? Tread carefully. Anyways, I'm done being nice to Specs. She lied. There was people from my chat who are here right now who were in the live stream when it all went down, saying that there's this clip of me saying that I think all Muslims are XYZ and I'm Islamophobic, yet nobody has seen this clip other than her. Nobody. Oh, and apparently she says AYS has it too. Where is it, AYS? And now they're telling me that I edited it. I took it out of my live stream. Have you ever heard me say what she accused me of, that I think all Muslims F certain breeds or whatever? I make jokes about Salah. He's creepy. He's inappropriate with animals. Anyways, she starts this campaign that I'm Islamophobic, all kinds of things. She doesn't let it go, like kicks me out of her chat after her whole chat attacks me and she lies about me. Blocks me, then lies about that too. Anyways, and then any chat I would go in, I would see her talking shit about me and attacking me. And then she would do it in Hakate's chat and like play this victim. She'd go to her audience and be like, Breezy's such a mean girl. Do you know she said that my dad's a murderer? Yeah, bitch, because you keep threatening to come to my house. I want the world to know that your dad unalived somebody. And you're as weird as he is, as bad as he is. You keep threatening to come here. I was in a chat yesterday modding, saying hello to people, and you start naming street names. Are you going to tell your audience about that? Probably not, right? So I will do it for you. Since you want to play, bitch, game on, let's go every fucking day. I will call out your lies. I subscribe to you. I'm waiting for your live stream where you go on crying about your mental health and how you're so depressed and I'm a mean girl and making it worse. You make it worse. You should stay friends with Chantal. You have so much in common with her. You're your own worst enemy. Make your life a mess. Destroy everything around you. Push away people. Self-sabotage. But it's the world's fault. It's the world's problem. I'm perfect. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm depressed and everybody just won't give up. No, fuck you, bitch. I'm seriously not being nice anymore, you guys. I am not being nice. I have so much to say. All right, Specs another creator. Her name is Specs Appeal. Let me share her channel for you guys. Subscribe to her because she will be going live eventually, drunk, alone in her kitchen, crying about how I'm such a mean girl. So the Specs people who are going to go run and tell her, hi, I hope you're ready to find out that Joe isn't so innocent. All right, this is Specs' channel. She is seriously the biggest cow in the world. Go through her channel. Hakate calls her out. She's involved in some weird ass shit. Not Hakate, Joe. Specs, since we're using first names and street names and everything, Joe. All right, hold on. Here we go. Don't forget that Breezy, she talks like a baby. She dresses like a child. Then she gets drunk and does inappropriate thing. It's just, you'll have to check it out. I think there's a serious issue here for many of the people watching all this. Chantal is the closest anyone comes to knowing anyone of the Islamic faith, and she's not a good representation of it. That part right there. That part right there. All right, so we're going to get into the fun stuff first, and then I will be raging again shortly. Well, unless I vape during these clips, then I might just be laughing at how pathetic Specs is. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Can you believe this is what she's done to herself? Wait till I show you guys her bending over. And Chantal, don't be a victim. You flaunt your fupas and everything. Like, you like people gawking at you. This is what I will say. As much as I like to laugh at you because honestly, you're ridiculous. Like, it's so sad that you hate yourself this much that you would do this to yourself. Right? Like, life is so fucking beautiful. I'm telling you, it really is. Why stay all cooped up inside? Your only friend is a cheeseburger, a pizza? This doesn't look comfortable. Your arms look like pillows. Like, your stomach is so fucking swollen. When you bend over, it hits your ankles. Seriously. You need to love yourself. Stop chasing dick. Like, no man is worth dying for. Sorry, but Wookie said nothing. Everything is fine. Look at this. There's maybe a half an inch between her gut and the steering wheel or whatever. Her fupa literally it does. It does. It reminds me when I was pregnant. Oh my gosh. I remember at first it seemed like a breeze when I was pregnant. I don't know, there was obviously like times where I was nauseous out of nowhere and that sucked. But like there's a point where it's like, oh, this isn't so bad. And then I remember just being so fucking swollen and exhausted. Like even leaving the bed to go to the restroom, it felt like I had just ran a marathon. So imagine feeling like that permanently every day. I never felt good towards the end, but I had preeclampsia, so there's that. There's people out there who have like a pregnancy that's a breeze. Mine, well, it was because of my health, to be honest. I was abusing my body like right up until I got pregnant. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think I helped myself out with that. At the end of the day, I will say though, I loved like music is a big thing in my family. And I remember for a minute I was concerned because I couldn't feel her moving. And then I would put on music and then that's when I would feel her move. Like she would move for music. Anyways, I love her. Prairie said, Salah, do you love me? What? Business partners? Will this be a romance trip? I mean, how hard is that to answer? Salah, leave me alone, Chantel. We're supposed to believe he's waiting for her to change her life around. He's staying faithful to her, loyal to her. He's still in love with her. She doesn't even love herself. How could he love her? Okay, so the scooter arrives, you guys. Chantel's scooter came and she isn't going to fit on it. She ends up fitting on it. So there's that. Kick is very weird. It never works right for me. Hi, Moonface. Can you guys hear her okay? Maybe I'm going deaf. Oh, there we go. She struggles to open this box.
Gross weight is 92 pounds. Crazy. Oh no, I should have brought the knife for this part. Can you believe how fast it got here? If you guys want a cheap ass mobility scooter, if you're not super morbidly obese, don't exceed the weight limits, but
Okay.
don't do what I'm doing.
You're living on the edge for sure. She's gonna get stranded. Her stomach gets in the way.
Oh, Scooty! Scooty,
Just wait. There's a part where she's starting to, I think, put the scooter together. And her gut literally hangs down to her ankles. Right here, I think it's all kept in for the most part by this tiny sweater she's wearing.
Scooty! Okay, that's a bit smaller than I thought, the ass part, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's definitely not plastic, Fisher Price, but it's cool.
Well, yeah, Moonface, people were saying this is made for like a frail elderly person, right? Like this isn't made for somebody super, super morbidly obese.
My ass. It's like an airplane seat. I don't even need to put the armrests on.
I was typing. Again, I don't know how I'm not blocked, but I have a good old time over there.
Oh god, the battery is the heavy.
Okay, there's spaces in between because I get kicked out a lot. Again, I don't know if this happens to everybody else, but it happens to me. It kicks me out. It says offline. I have like, good thing I'm stubborn and I just keep attempting to go back in until finally it works again.
Oh shit! Oh, that's a heavy battery. Woo!
She knew the specifics.
Stinks like a battery. Ugh. Do I have to let that sit?
She looks like a marshmallow.
Hi.
Oh, I couldn't figure out how to reply at the time, but I just solved my own problem. I just didn't scroll down far enough. Hi, Free the People. Oh.
It's a bit small.
Wait, part of it is to not block. Then how does FFG still have a kick? Because she blocks anybody and everybody who isn't Lori or Dell or Allegra or whatever their name is.
It's gonna fit one cheek, I know. Well, let's see. Oh, the basket and the key. I didn't have to pay tariffs, by the way. Oh, okay. We can fit a few bags of curds in here.
I was getting all excited getting to chat that I was like fumbling with my fat thumbs.
All right, now this is the hard part. It's taking out the big part. All right, come on, come on.
It's coming and you can't delete. Oh gosh. Chachi, stop. I forget things the next day, so I'm having a good time remembering, and I'm vaping and trying to keep the dogs quiet. Coco's trying to nap, which is honestly amazing, but Chachi apparently can hear Chantel, and she's not happy.
I need to sit down. Oh, like that.
Okay, so she puts it together. I don't know if you guys actually care about this part because I don't know, it gets better, right? Anyways, I said she's struggling. This is a short clip because she was huffing and puffing. I thought taking that thing out of the box was going to take her out.
I'm missing a piece.
People neither are we. Oh gosh. This is an unfortunate view. Do you see the fupas?
Just give me a minute to do this. Hot. Okay. Where's the part to put in this chair? I hope it's not this skinny thing. Yeah, it is.
Oh gosh. I hope it's not this skinny thing. Yeah, it is. Hold on. What is this? Oh, is this when she finally gets it together? Let's see.
Why
Look at
is
the
it like not going in?
Better crack it in. All right, let's vape, you guys.
Whatever, I'll do it later. Okay, we're gonna try it. Turning it on and see what happens.
Look at her. Look at the stomach. Hold on. Do you see that? Is this modest? Good Lord. I'm surprised that pole thing didn't snap in half when she sat on it. But again, she fits just barely. It doesn't look comfortable. Look at this. Dastardly Deed said, call me blind, but I don't see the seat being able to handle this. And those floors going to be scratch damage from her flopping down on that thing, even if it never carries her. Holy shit. But we're supposed to believe she weighs less than she did. Well, the last time she was in Canada, no, she lived in Canada, right? Before she went to Kuwait and Syria. We're supposed to believe she weighs less. And why does she keep saying she's 300 and some odd pounds? She admitted on TikTok she's 425, but I don't even think it's 425. That looks 500 to me. Is she wearing a diaper? Wow. Too tilted. I told someone last night that she'd only be getting one butt cheek in the scooter seat. Can't believe how accurate that was. Piggy said, Foodie makes the scooter look mini sized. It's over 430. Joe said 525. The weight scale's adjusted 100 pounds off. There, hello. Hey, Onig. I swear she has the scales adjusted 100 pounds off. It would make sense. Her scales have always been off. Remember when Pete's got on the scale? He's like, I do not weigh that. All right, hold on. Let's see what else happens. I said, Lord have mercy. I think this is when she bent over.
Where is it? The charger.
I'm good. How are you? She was 285, Honig said not that long ago.
Legit, how do I charge this thing?
She did rage. She's like, why don't these things come charged? And people were telling her the battery would explode if they mailed it charged or shipped it charged. Olive Tree Land. Make sure the chair is tightened down, please. What if the chair snaps in half and that pole goes up her rump? See, these are the weird things I think about. I really wish I didn't have that kind of a brain, but I just do. Okay, did we see this part? Anyways, let's keep going. She puts it together. She ends up raging. I said she looks so uncomfortable.
There's not much leg room. Yeah.
She spills over.
Okay.
Don't put that in your ass. Also, she was... Wait, where did it go? Oh, my dogs are going to get mad. Whew.
Too cramped. There's not.
It's because it's not made for your size. Look at this. This is the laziest shit I've ever seen. I don't think she can carry much. Again, if you have one, please do not feel bad. You zoom around town and live your best life. I'm sure that you are far under the max weight capacity for it. Like, it doesn't look durable enough for her. Does that make sense? Did I word that correctly? I mean, if she was going to spend a good amount of money on it, she should have got something that would last, right? But that's the adult in me. Like, sometimes it sucks spending more money up front, but like, you want things to last. This is going to go over a bump too hard, and I don't know what she's going to do. She was barefoot out riding in the snow this morning. Hopefully she does. Well, maybe she should do it because hopefully she doesn't do that again. But this thing is going to end up dying or break, or she's going to end up having to walk home barefoot in the snow. Her toe is black, by the way. I have that coming up. The things that I put you guys through, you would think that I hate you, but I don't. I just want us to be traumatized together. Chantel keeps talking about a new friend, or a friend that she's reconnected with, and Savage said it's Shannon. Shannon is the female friend. She came over today and tried Arabic coffee. Big deal, Foodie. Stop playing the coy bullshit. We've heard you speak directly to her on your recent live streams. I don't understand how Shannon could be friends with her again, but they've been friends for a long time. I just remember Foodie Beauty going off about Shannon and her using coke at a child's birthday party. Like, how do you be friends with somebody who said that? Anyway, Stacy the Witch said, I can't wait to see Foodie Beauty's big ass bust the tiny scooter. Is there sound? Please let there be sound. Oh! See, enough people are making Foodie Beauty grok videos now that they have her more accurate. They do. I feel like sometimes grok feels bad and doesn't want to show her true size, but now they've came over to the dark side. Welcome, AI. Oh, it's the size of the world. Holy shit. Can you imagine walking around with such a big mass between your legs? I know some of the guys out there are like, oh, yeah, I do every day. But no, I mean, to the women. No wonder why she doesn't like to move. It probably all chafes. That's probably why she has a boil. Point of view, your salon, your fat wife reminds you she shaved for movie night. Chachi, please don't get Coco stirred up. She's sleeping nicely. Hi, Aluminum. Watch out. She's come. Chachi. There is a cat in heat. It's not my cat. And this is my PSA of the day. Please spay and neuter your pets. This cat cries constantly. And you could tell it's somebody's pet. Like it has a collar. It's a beautiful cat. But it cries on my porch. It cries in the backyard. And it just does that. Like it feels like at 24/7. And I feel bad. Like I feel bad for the cat, and it's also irritating as fuck. Like I don't know. I don't enjoy hearing wailing all the time. Like it's in me. I'm like, oh my God, this poor cat, even though I know it's in heat. Anyways, I can't imagine willingly going through this with your cat. Like I just picture this when I hear this at like 4 a.m., 3 a.m., midnight. Like it wakes me up a lot. I'm like, I can't imagine willingly going through this instead of just spaying my cat. I can't imagine hearing this all the time because I feel like crushed. Sounds like the cat's in pain. It's not. Anyways, it gets my dogs all riled up and like, I don't know, they hear her, I hear her. Foodie, you should be ashamed of yourself. And why do you want to hear that? Actually, I know why you want to keep your cat in heat. Shame on you. And I'm going to tell you next time you go live and I can chat in there. And don't block me. Anyways, Foodie Scooty said, Foodie gets mad at the scooter doesn't fit. So how does she cope? Not a return, not a reflection, a massive burger, onion rings, and a full sugared soda. Because nothing fixes consequences like fast food. I feel like that should be a commercial. I don't know, for like Jack in the Box or something. Nothing fixes consequences like fast food, and then the tacos show, you know. I used to love those tacos. That was like, I don't know, I ate the weird before things got really bad, right? And it would be like you leave places at like 2 a.m., whatever. Like I wanted Del Taco breakfast burritos or those tacos from Jack in the Box. I don't know why, but they tasted amazing. I tried the Del Taco breakfast burritos in sobriety and I wanted to vomit. So anyways, and what looks like a double onion rings, tacos sound good to me. It's always a good day for tacos. Foodie Scooty. Oh, did I watch this? Foodie Scooty said, watching Foodie stare at the tiny scooter like it says 330 pounds in full disbelief was unreal. You look at the scooter, you look at her. Somebody's lying, and even the scooter knows who. The confession was right there. Chef's kiss. Is this PI? Okay, I know PI disappeared. I forgot what happened and why they did. I feel like whenever things get political, PI goes away for a while. I don't know. They're just as funny as her tweets, I guess. That's why I thought it was her. I'm like, is this her? Because her tweets used to crack me up. Okay, here's Foodie on the scooter. Is Danny here? Hey, Danny. Hey, sugar, honey, iced tea. Some cats are a lot more vocal than others, but it's all the time.
My feet are like right up here.
Wow.
What do you think?
I think your fupa's going to get road rash, and it hurts. Just FYI. Well, I've never had road rash on my fupa, but I've fallen on my scooter and got it on my knees, and it hurts to even walk. Like anytime you bend your leg, it fucking sucks. You're going to have that on your lips. How are you so brave? Maybe you should wear a jock strap.
I'm the king of the world. It's actually not that comfortable, but actually, Yeah, it's not bad. I just have to ride like this.
With your legs spread?
It's too cramped. There's not much leg room.
Try sucking in.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay.
I'm so glad you got this. It brings me joy. I think it froze. Oh no. She even has a little key. It is so effing loud.
You have to unplug the battery.
Wow. Hold on. Did you see? Look at it flap around. Look at the fupa. Oh, hold on. Ah!
You have to unplug the battery.
All right, look at the fupa when she gets up. It swings like an elephant's trunk. Whew. I'm kind of impressed, yet horrified. I don't know. Cream Jelly Bean said this is exactly the kind of stuff I'd show online while trying to win back my 10-year younger husband, or man, whatever. If this don't yell, look what you're missing out on, then I don't know what does. This is the opposite of a revenge body and glow up. Yeah, she definitely didn't learn from Chloe. Do you guys remember when Chloe got her revenge body? I think she looks so good. I do. I don't care that she's had plastic surgery. If I had millions upon millions of dollars, maybe I would have all fake everything too. A new nose, new boobs, new butt, new arms, new toes. I don't know. I'd get it all maybe. See, I would have a plastic surgery addiction. Anyways, Chloe looks hot. I think Chloe and Courtney are like, I don't know. Courtney is the most natural looking one. I think she's pretty. And Chloe, I just like her vibe. I think that's what mostly makes her beautiful to me. Like her personality. She's funny. I'm not even a huge Kardashian person. I couldn't tell you the last time I watched it, but I am very nosy. I will tell you that much. Anyways, this is an outline of her body. On today's episode of Girl World Anatomy, Two-Tailed said, it looks like a chicken part. Doesn't it? Now when you're making chicken for dinner tonight, you're going to picture little foodies looking up at you. I'm sorry. Or it looks like a turkey. Do you see it? Like turn your head all the way to the side. Oh, good Lord. Or a hand. It does look like a chicken. Or a turkey. I don't know. Pegatha posted this. How many inches around or wide do you think she is? I think she's bigger than my whole kitchen. She puts her body on display and she said worse about me. So I don't even want to hear it. This is shocking. This is shocking. You should not resemble dead animals. Thelonious said, watching her kick stream, her viewers are insane. When someone cuts me off while driving, Nina said, I fantasize about deleting them. I never would, but I think about following them home and doing that, and that makes me feel better. Well, you sound like a good time. I'm staying away from Nina. Is it Specs? That's giving me Specs vibes. Nicole, thank you so much for the super chat. I love how real you are and how real the chat is. We can be ourselves here and not yelled at, etc. So thank you for giving us the space to have fun. Thank you for letting me be myself. Like, I don't know. It's very freeing when you have people who accept you and get you. There was a point in time I didn't have fun on here because I thought I had to be something that I wasn't. And you guys allowed me to step into who I really am. Like, I'm sassy, I'm spicy, I could be nice, yes, but there's like two parts of me, right? There's bitchy Breezy and there's kind Breezy. I don't know. Thank you for going along with the crazy ramblings that come out of my mouth. We do talk about a lot of things here, a variety of things, but thank you for seeing me, accepting me, and loving me. I love you, Nicole. Hey, Lori. Nicole, thank you so much. We love you being here so much. I'm glad I got to know you. It just goes to show you, like, I've learned this a lot recently. Like, don't believe what everybody tells you. Like, do your own research, right? If you ever have any questions of things I cover, do your own research. Do it. Because there's people I thought the worst about. And I've learned that they aren't the bad guys. It's been a very humbling experience. Like, I loved hating Hakate for a while. I even loved talking shit about you for a while, Nicole. Like, I don't know, because I believed what other people had told me, right? So I thought that these women deserved the words coming out of my mouth, and they didn't. If I went along and just believed without doing my own research, I would have thought Nicole was this animal abusing XYZ. And she's not. She actually loves her animals, like adores them, goes above and beyond for them. They're not just props to her. They're not just animals or property. Like, they're her babies. She's funny as fuck. Like, she's so funny. And Hakate, I think she's like, so she's probably not listening. Like, I loved being so angry at her for doing XYZ to me, but I didn't know that she was also being told things about me, right? So people had us hating each other for no fucking reason. For the longest time, I thought Jessica Messica did XYZ to me, and I learned it was all her. So do your own research. I get why people hate me. Like, if you just listen to what other people said, you think I go around punching grandpas and whatever, you know, throwing people off balconies, throwing chairs at the vulnerable. Like, I don't know. People think for whatever reason I don't have custody of my child. You think I'm like a bad mom and a loser, whatever else. And if I truly had heard those things about somebody else, I would hate them too, right? Like, why are you choosing to do this instead of getting your kid back? But anyways, I just thank everybody for getting the chance to get to know me. The reality is I'm a very nosy biatch. I do love to get a little messy sometimes and talk my shit, but I do it all with my own account. The words out of my own lips. Like, I wouldn't say something about somebody that I wouldn't say it to their face. Does that make sense? When I'm not online, I don't walk around going fuck, cunt, blah, 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 blah. I'm probably in the backyard hanging out with my dogs, taking a break from laundry, dishes, making beds, whatever. I don't know. I like hanging out with my boyfriend and my family. Like, I'm not this person who's going around drunk causing problems. Like, I don't even leave my house at night, you know? I try not to really leave it at all, but I don't know. I guess if I had heard the things that other people had heard about me, I get why people don't like me, right? But I'm glad more people are giving me a chance. And thank you for doing that. So Foodie's people are crazy. I swear this sounds like Specs, though. She's got some evil in her she doesn't want to look at. And the way she doxes people and threatens to come to people's houses isn't normal, right? Like, neither is this. When somebody cuts you off, you shouldn't fantasize about unaliving them. I don't know. Not normal to me. What do I know? I have weird thoughts about myself. This is the thing about nobody else. Like, sometimes a thought will cross my head. Oh, what if you just fell down these steps and then you had to be hospitalized for 3 days? You wouldn't have to do the dishes. Like, it's all weird thoughts that go through my brain about myself. Nobody else out there. Frosty Toe said, I could not imagine being so hot, so uncomfortable in my own home that I'd still be bothered with hiding my chins and bald head, all for a man who doesn't love you. To keep this fake Muslim appearance going, absolutely pathetic. I agree, but it's at least entertaining at this point. Yep, said, what happened to your fall injury and ruptured boil limiting your mobility, Foodie? You're massive, by the way. Maybe it popped? How could it not with her squeezing in and out of that thing? It seriously looks like a child's scooter. Does it not? It almost looks meant for a dog compared to her. Tone said next season titled Congenital Heart Failure Bees. It's gonna be lit. Remember that season 3 is gonna be lit. Season 3 is gonna be it. Or how did it go? I'm still waiting for it to be lit in it. I think this might be the lit part. You look like a person with a head injury. That sweater is too small. You have a cone head. Why are you so red? These are the questions I have. Why are you so red? From lifting a chair out of a box? Fat Cow said the fucking scooters for going around the apartment. I guarantee it. That's what she said. But she did venture out onto the sidewalks. The fucking scooter. Oh, yeah, we read that one. Missy said again, half ass listening. Did Foodie say her toenail fell off? If so, then she's got a boil and it is at least one toenail down. Are we sure she's got diabetes and not had some old school hexes laid on her? No, I'm not sure. Her toenail is black. I don't know. Bad Seed posted a photo we're eventually going to see, or maybe that's from where the toenail fell off. I don't know, but I feel like I've always heard that diabetics have to be really careful with their feet and take care of them. I could be wrong, but things are just falling off of her feet. Debbie's World said on TikTok, she still has glass in there too. How is she still alive? Debbie's World said on TikTok, she said she's 425 pounds, but she tells everyone that she needs to only lose 17 to fit on the scooter that's supposed to arrive in February. What's wrong with this psychopath? She needs to lose 100 pounds, not 17. Why would she buy it? I think she likes taking risks. Or she wanted to prove to herself that she's not as big as everybody says she is. I don't know. It's also not her money that she's spending, so she really doesn't care. If it falls apart, she can get a new one. I don't know why she lies about her weight. We have eyes. We have eyes. All right, let's keep going. Oh, just FYI. If you're in a high-rise apartment, Debbie's World asked, are you allowed to have mobility scooters with a lithium battery? AI overview. You might be allowed to have a lithium battery scooter in a high-rise, but it depends heavily on your building's specific rules, as many are banning or restricting them due to fire risks, requiring storage in fireproof boxes, or mandating charging outdoors or in designated areas. Let's see. It depends on HOA or management, fire codes, insurance. I feel like somebody's going to be reporting her. Just a heads up, Chantal, you might need to request a parking space for your scooter. Life is good. Okay, let's see what this is from Tat. I'm fucking with it so it doesn't copyright claim me. Wow. Does your fupa hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? Salt and Seth said she's so huge she makes that scooter look like it's for a child. She does. Oh, this is amazing. I love these clips from Michael Furberger. Keep making more. Oh gosh, here's another AI. Top Rumpy said, bitch is fuck. Why is that my new favorite song? I have to look that up after. Oh. Ew! What is this? Oh, I don't like you. Is it a fish or a pig? It kind of looks like Shani. Is it a nun? Okay, I'm done. Debbie's World said, not that if you're a nun, you're not a fish or a pig. I was wondering by the thing on its head. Sorry, sometimes I say things and it just, it doesn't come out right. Okay, now I can't look away. The eyes are, oh gosh, okay. Foodie Beauty, you're 500 pounds and have triple stomachs and can't wash between your legs. No man thinks you have a pretty face. Your ugly personality cancels out your face. The Snow White outfit. No, the thing on its head. I don't know. I saw a nun dressed as Snow White, but that's a fish and a pig and human too. Okay, stop making me look. I can't figure it out, and the more I stare, the worse it gets. And it has blackheads. Tweet T said, and there is Foodie Scooty. I think that's what Yaba started calling her, right? When she had the walker. I don't hate this arc. Only because it's really entertaining for me and I can't explain why. Lisa said not to be heavy in the face of all this comedy gold. But Yaba came up with Foodie Scooty when she bought a walker. And now she has declined to a scooter and a new definition of Foodie Scooty has emerged. Girl, get yourself together. Please and thank you. Ram said she blew her nose with a paper towel and proceeded to dig in her ear nostril with both hands and wipe the boogers on the tissue, then just threw it on the island. Ew. Why is she always picking her nose? I've never seen an adult pick their nose like she does. All day, every day. No wonder why she has the bloody boogers. Lori said, Foodie's alive on Kick, looking like the scooter ran her face over. Okay, you guys. So this is where we start getting into clips of her going out, and I'm excited. So Lori said, literally getting ready on camera, but not in a fun influencer way. She was shaving her face. Really playing up the can't breathe, need disability arc. This person, who claims to have had asthma for years, doesn't know how to use the albuterol inhaler spacer. Larissa just admitted she's going to ride the scooter around the fucking apartment instead of trying to get it down the elevator. Lies, she tried to find another doctor, can't be a man, can't be older than her for her boil. Why can't they be older than you? Lots of stroke-looking faces today. Ooh. Thinks it's odd for people without vaginas to enter into the OBGYN and gynecology field. She thinks it's obsessive. I think just some doctors specialize, right? They take an interest in a certain field. I mean, that's just what I assume. Talking about Tammy Lemon. What'd she say about Tammy? Scooter ride to the elevator and back into the apartment. Okay. Hold on. I have the clips. So this is the funniest shit ever. I said, we're going to go full screen.
Before. So this time I wanna be sure.
Tone, hello. It's
Here's your
exciting.
blows.
Faith with me during it.
You're not going.
Jeez.
Oh,
There's her gut.
Mobility Miriam. Oh, there's people in the hall.
She hides from the people.
Wait for them to leave. Oh. This is gut to steering ratio.
That's crazy. So there's people in the hall and she's embarrassed and she won't go out until they leave. And then she struggles to get to the door and get it open and out the door. It's a whole process. Her breathing is so bad. Ooh. Hold on. It's loud as fuck.
I have my house keys.
Hey, Linda. Hey, Penny. Hey, Sue. I missed a lot of you guys.
The key.
Okay, I'll go to where she starts going. Look at her gut. It sounds like the motor is grinding. I'm sure it is. It probably drags when she rides
I'm
it.
gonna get out my door. Whoops.
Hold on. I can't do the beeping. There we go. And we're off.
Testing my new scooter.
I got it from find out.
She was so excited to hear from whoever that was. There's more, you guys. Hold on. I know I did more. Oh, yes. She doesn't look good after that short scooter ride. So it cut out. She like took us out. Let's see. I could have swore. She ends up going back out. I promise. She kept going on these scooter rides and then going back up to her apartment. And then she'd go out for a minute again. At one point we were circling. I think that's what it cut off. Anyways, we're circling in a little loop. Okay. So she doesn't look good after the short scooter ride, but she goes back out. Look at her.
Do I need to go back to bed?
I don't know, but you look like you died yesterday, just FYI. So then, I don't remember what she does here, but I apparently found it funny.
There's
Oh. I told her scooters are fun. You've inspired me to do scooter rides on live again. So I used to do these streams, you guys, where I would take you on scooter rides. And I had so much fun. I fell one day, though. I fell. And she thought it was the funniest thing. And she called me a loser for riding a scooter around. She called me like all kinds of things, right? And she's like, at least I have a car. So I just kind of wanted to get my little dig in. And I felt like I did.
no 82 pounds. You can't lift it. No. Oh, the Walmart ones, yeah. Oh, don't fall. Wally World, can I come? Wally World.
I, of course, had to start yapping
Yeah, when
back.
there's no snow, I don't, because the battery will die faster in extreme temperature. So we're gonna wait maybe to go to Walmart. It's snowy. Look at it outside today. Can't drive in that.
Don't break the scooter.
So,
I still didn't get blocked after
scooter
that.
convoy. Imagine a scooter wedding thing.
No, what? I have to work today and my depression symptoms are kicking my butt. I'm sorry.
Interesting. She'll tell scooter I want one. Serenity.
Her scooter could not handle snow or ice. The wheels are
Backup
plastic.
battery. Well, I want to see how long the battery is gonna last.
She
Yeah.
ends up almost getting stuck and then she has to get off and then fix it.
That can be pushed.
If she crashes that thing, she will shatter her hip.
Yeah,
and
when I
fall
saw
off
how
the
cheap
thing.
it was, I was like, well, it's not so expensive that if it doesn't work out, it's not gonna, and if it if it works, then that's a good deal,
All right, let's go for more scooter rides with her. Hold on, you guys. I said it's true. Oh, this is where I told her that at least she doesn't block like FFG does. I don't know if anybody cares about this, but it happened. I screen recorded it. Yeah, there's a reason it was so cheap.
Excuse me.
She's reading it.
Really?
Yeah. Hi, Diane.
Would you look at that? It has a horn. It sounds like the backup beep.
Understatement of the day. It is true. I guess she can't block people, but I do have to say, like, she was putting up with me yapping around. Like, FFG told us to confront her over on Kick, and when people did, they got banned within like 2.5 seconds. So I have to give credit where credit's due. Not that I like Chantal. Still can't stand the biatch. I said she forgot to put shoes and socks on for Scooter Beeze Part 2. She goes out in the snow with no shoes and no socks on and no coat. And her feet are just out.
I don't have any shoes on. I just noticed.
She flashes us her foot.
Let's do some wheelies. I gotta get to a place where I can do more.
Then all hell will break loose. Where are your
Just my
shoes?
square feet.
They are square.
I should put socks, but we're just gonna go down and look.
The foot view. Hold on. I'm going to try and pause. Does she have a Band-Aid on her big toe? Bad Seed posted a toe pic where I swore it was black. Look at how long her toenail is. Oh, I see the black now, but hold on. Look at that one toe. The nail looks like it's curving. Doesn't that stab into her big toe? I have questions.
Oh. I don't have any.
What if that thing broke when she was out and she just had to trot or waddle back home barefoot? Anyways, we almost got stuck off-roading, and this is where I started having a lot of fun. You guys vape with me during this clip. It's like 4 minutes long, but I had a good old time.
Oh, it's cold out.
Dastardly, hey Poop.
Why is the handicap thing all the way around? Seriously. Okay, guys. Moment of truth. Woo!
And we're off.
Oh, I have no jacket on. Can you see?
Yes.
Or no? It's pretty cold out here.
Looks like it. You know what? I forgot about that. You guys are pointing out that she probably can't feel her feet.
Driving around. Let's try I'm driving around and like
She's having fun.
it's freezing as hell. I gotta get my jacket. Man, going in the elevator was shit because there was like it was stopping at like every floor and shit like that. Like what the hell, man? Scooty Beauty. Okay, let's try the fastest, the medium fast. Whoa, yeah. Okay, let's try the incline. Oh no, I don't think it'll go up this will it go up here?
I don't know.
Let's see if it'll go up this incline here.
Foodie arc is lit. I like it.
Oh. Oh.
We're flying.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Are you okay? Do you need a room for this? Like,
Oh. 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 Oh.
okay.
Hold on, guys. I gotta back out.
I know. I was looking for the incline. We're in the basket. I know, Ma. Scooter does too.
Okay, I got it. There's an incline here. If I can get up this salt, it's gonna ruin the
Tires?
oh yeah,
Because the tires are plastic, right?
with ease. With ease. We can go to Walmart. Woo! That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie about that. They see me rolling. Mobility Miriam, let's go. Yeah, not bad.
It's so small. Look at the reflection.
I gotta dress up warm, even regardless being on a scooter. I have no socks or shoes on. Whoa, shit. Watch the curbs. Ugh. Gonna catch me riding dirty.
She seems genuinely happy. Again, I don't like this woman, but a lot of times, do you ever get foodie fatigue? Because sometimes it's either so fucking boring for so long, or it's so fucking negative when she gets really, really nasty for so long that you get tired just of the repetitiveness of it. And the cycles, we always know what to expect. This was different. I had fun. Anyways, we'll see what happens. I don't think the scooter is going to last very long. This, I don't think she can feel her face either, because when you drink, maybe she has had a stroke. Just look at this clip.
Monday morning.
Hold on, it's good. See, it just drips out.
What do you mean, Casinta?
I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But there was a point in time where I had a stroke and I had, I can always switch up this. It's foot drop, or I say it wrong, where I call it drop foot. Either way, my foot dropped. Okay. My foot dropped, and like one side of my face. Yeah. When I would drink things, like, I don't know, I couldn't move like one side up or down. Anyways, that's what it was giving to me. But I think if she had a stroke, like, it wouldn't just be a little stroke. I could be wrong. Not that any stroke is a little stroke, but do you know what I mean? Like, I was able to still go and get alcohol with my walker. I don't know that she could bounce back. Like, I seriously, I didn't get sober right away. I think a big part of me rehabbing my foot was walking to the liquor store. I can't even pretend. Anyways, she's going to take a nap and try to come back later. All the beezing wore her out. I don't know that I need to play it for you. That's literally what she says. And she looks like her seal pillow. Does she not? She was sealing with the seal. She was exhausted. She was falling asleep. She looked half dead. It wore her out to sit in a chair and go out. I forgot I retweeted this. Tat Von B just said impossible. There's no way. There's just no fucking way. If you've seen the photo, please tell me how. I don't even think a pump would help with that. Anyways, all right. I have, I think, a few more foodie things, but we'll get to that in a minute. I have a clip from the beautiful Hecate we're eventually going to play. It's like 11 minutes long. I don't know why I didn't screen record more of it, but if Free the People around 10 hours and 15 minutes in, and that's where the shit show starts. So, because Specs is a liar, and you know, I should whip out all the screenshots of all the places where I've been, and she's just going off and off and off about me, Shani's chat, wherever else, right? And then she'll go live and be like, "Did you? Breezy was talking about me on her live stream, and she's such a mean girl." Anyways, I'm glad that people saw her insanity in real time, and I feel vindicated. In fact, I even said that during this stream. So this is the shit Specs does. Hi, Specs, since you're listening. I don't think therapy is working. You need more help. Don't threaten to come to people's homes. Don't brag about giving your murderer father people's addresses. You're fucking psycho, bitch. There's something really wrong with you. You say you feel guilt for what your father's done. Maybe you feel guilt because you're more like him than you're willing to admit. Anyways, I'm done being nice. So I am now a mod in a cottage chat. I said, "Good morning, Specs and Kim." Specs says, "Nope." She could have just not said hi, right? Anyways, I'm posting these parts to prove we were talking about Billy the Fridge. And it turns out I had no idea. I learned a lot from this stream that I don't even want to go into. But apparently he's a rapper, and I wanted to hear his music. So Azria was covering some stuff. If you're confused, Hakate's daughter is Azria. So I asked if we can hear his song, the way he talks himself up, like how good of a rapper is he really? You know, I was genuinely curious. I still don't know. Because Specs decided to go insane. So just for proof, this is where everybody is just talking about Billy the Fridge and his rapping career. Okay? So then Specs, there's a comment that got removed because she started saying street names that I live by, right? So again, we're all talking about Billy the Fridge, and out of nowhere she starts saying names, and she was going to go on, and she put "and." So again, a mod removed the comment. And then I tell her, Specs, because I see what she's doing. Obviously, you know the streets that are around you, right? So everybody's talking about Billy the Fridge, but Specs decides to start saying my street names. I said, "Watch yourself, Specs." And she says, "What, Jennifer?" I said, "Specs is saying street names," because I think this is where Hikate was like, "What's going on?" I said, "And this is why I point out that your daddy is a murderer, Specs. You do weird shit, and I stand by that. You cry to your YouTube audience. I know you're watching. You cry to your YouTube audience that I bring this up because you say street names, because you've threatened to come to my home in Azria's chat. And then you brag during this stream that you gave your murderer father my address. This is why I pointed out. Because you're crazy, and oftentimes the cops don't care about things. So FYI, Specs is insane and threatens to come to people's homes. When they repeatedly ask her to stop, she keeps going. And her dad has unalived somebody. He just got out of prison not that long ago. It's all up on her channel. It's not some secret. It's all there. She has a video. So Azria says, "Also, where is the clip of what Breezy said that started this, Specs? Haven't seen it anywhere." Me either. Nobody has seen this clip other than Specs. And then Azria tells her, "Specs, don't dox." She says, "He has your address too." That's what Specs says to me, meaning her murderer father has my address. Like, why? Why keep going? For the people said, "I don't need to say it, Specs. I'm looking at it right now. You could just wait and see." Anyways, more comes, more happens. She says, "Really? Because I moved recently. Then why does your house look the same in all your live streams, Specs? Your front yard is the same. You moved to an identical house, the same messy house that you can't clean." Azria said, "Specs, why are you sounding like a baby on your channel, girl?" Everybody do your own research on this. Go back to the start of Specs videos. Free the people, please share her channel. If you can't, I can. Anyways, she talks in a normal voice and she talks about adult things. And this is years ago. But then if you go to recent times, she acts like a baby. She talks like a child. She dresses like a child. And then she does really overly sexual things too. Like suddenly she'll become this, like, I don't know. She acts like a horn dog. It's insane. She does not normal things, and everybody needs to do their own fucking research. But I'm telling you, if you watch enough, you'll see what everybody's talking about. Azria's on to her, which Specs doesn't like. She ends up getting really defensive. When people are defensive, there's usually a reason why, right? Anyways, why are you sounding like a baby on your channel, girl? Azria says. And then she says, what's going on? And so I asked, so your murder dad has my address, Specs? Thank you for the people. Let's see. She said, y'all want a panel and beef it out. I said, Azria, do you see it now? She says, yeah, she's wild. She's insane. Anyways, I need to show you guys because Specs lies and says that she doesn't know Busy, doesn't talk to Busy, doesn't associate with Busy, but she retweets her. She's in her reply. She has a whole Busy Little Bee playlist. They happen to live in the same city. Specs reposted Busy, but you don't know her at all? Weird. And then you lied again yesterday saying that you don't know who Missy Moo is. You've never even heard of her other than on my channel. You don't know what I'm talking about. So here's the proof that you send people to Missy Moo's channel. You could see Missy Moo's face right here replying. It says, nice to meet you at Specs. So Specs chat, they get a bunch of people that all subscribe to each other. That's what they do. And then they all go around and comment on each other's live streams. It's just, I don't know. So anyways, you don't know Missy Moo, but you're sending people to her chat. Okay, Specs, you're a fucking liar. I posted this to just show. She says that I'm all these things and told this really BS story to make her audience really buy what she was saying, that she was holding her nephew at his birthday party, thinking of all the things that I've said at Salon, how I supposedly think that all Muslims do XYZ to animals. And you thought about my words and how somebody ever said that to whatever. Your fucking BS story. But here you're posting about honor killings and tagging Foodie Beauty. So you're accusing me of being what you are, Specs. All right, hold on. We have more. I know there's people not interested in this, but I don't fucking care because she's our new cow. So you may as well learn the lore, okay? Oh, it keeps going. And then I have an 11-minute clip. And then you guys will fall in love with Hecate too. So I said, Specs is friends with Busy. They both live in the same city and Specs wanted to collab with her. She says, I'm not friends with anyone online. I'm not like you people. I don't like fakes, but you're the fakest of them all. Azuri said, Specs, it looks like you came for Breezy and it wasn't true and you were sent to tip her. And I said, you'll go to your audience and then cry later and not tell them what you just did. Then you will get drunk all alone and cry. Hecate said, that's what it looks like because no one in Girl World has the clip. Nobody has this clip. Isn't that weird? She keeps saying it exists and then I must have edited it out. But if she heard it in real time, why didn't she screen record it? Let's see. Specs is, let's keep going. Fun Ricky. Hey, Ricky Bobby. And then Specs says, I have been respectful of Breezy to a ridiculous extent because she has a kid. Are you being respectful when you threaten to come to the house that my child lives in? Is that respectful, Specs? Is it respectful to brag that your murderer father has my address? Despite what you may think, I wasn't always a good mom, but I fucking am today. And I will do whatever it takes to protect her. Try me, Specs. Fucking try me. I'm not joking. You couldn't just go be insane by yourself. It went from just coming for me. Now you're threatening my daughter's safety, so it's fucking on. Again, the cops don't, but I've been through this with people before. You report it and they say, oh, well, let us know if anything happens. So this This is my way of feeling a little safer, you guys. This is my way of feeling a little safer and fucking calling her out. Anyways, I said, Specs, you're a sloppy drunk who does bar tricks for your audience with kids. It's insane. She has young people that hang out there, people with disabilities, vulnerable people with mental illness, and she's inappropriate. Spec says, go real life. What are you going to do? Why can't your girl handle herself? And then Hagati said, Specs, you came in here wilding all this because of that comment. Anyways, Specs says, I never said I was close to Breezy. I said I liked her and still do, but I don't like the shit she says. So you like me, but you're threatening harm to me. Got it. You're insane. You need to be locked up. You need to be in an institution. She talks about my looks. I don't even care because she looks like nothing I've ever seen before. I'll be kind in that aspect.
Due to hereditary eye problem, I had to wear an eye patch my entire first grade
So this is where Azria starts calling Specs out, and it's really good and really entertaining, and you guys need to watch the whole thing.
school year. And option
Really?
2. My senior year of high school on 9/13/2001. After watching...
All right, so I don't even know why you're talking about this on the channel, okay? But anyway, so that's you. When was this? 2 years ago. Then you go into some traumatic stuff that I'm not going to play. Baby left in a motel. Dad ends woman with a knife. My story, okay? I'll play 2 seconds.
Ages, but I mean, it's common sense. You know, if you're a baby and no one's responding when you cry, you're not going to do that any longer. You're going to give that up. So,
All right, Specs. So that's your voice there, okay? What is going on right now? So suddenly you start being weird, bro. Where is it? And I heard you talked about me the other day. And also, were you talking to Michelle Delaney? And goddamn, man, I don't know. Do you know?
Yes, she comments on her post, but she lies to you and says she hasn't done that either. I don't know what she has to hide and why she keeps telling you that she's not associated with certain people, but she is.
Noodles? That's what I'm trying to know. Do you know Noodles? Okay, then you do this, right? You have this video, it's 3 weeks ago. All right? And Specs Live, you won't believe how I miss Christmas, okay? So you start out, and I don't know if you know, well, you had a video where you were like moving your tits around. I could show you that. Let me show you that first, because I was like, I don't understand what you're saying. Maybe you can help with that. Because when I saw that you have busy all over.
That's the thing. Specs pretends to be nice, and she pretends to care about people's mental health. She pretends to be an advocate, but she's not anything like what she pretends to be. She's evil. There's something really wrong with her.
Is your whole shorts? It's all busy. It looked like Busy sent you like an op girl to start some shit and say she was Islamophobic. That's what it looked like. Okay, hold on. Where did I see this clip? Okay, here we go. Okay.
Why?
Shit.
Why? And say you so, look here. Spec says I can't see Busy at all. I think I'm blocked or she's blocked. Then how are you retweeting her and replying to her on Twitter? How?
I knew I saw that. Wait, one second. Okay, what is this? Okay, sorry guys. I'm just looking for the little clip. There's a clip, and I'm just wondering why you did this on your channel and what this even means. Hold on. Is that it? No, that's not.
She looks old because she doesn't keep up with her hygiene. Like there's weeks where she doesn't take care of herself. She doesn't bathe. She doesn't change. She also clearly has multiple addictions. Like she says that she took something on Christmas and slept through it. Is it normal for you to miss Christmas? I mean, I've missed Christmases when I was under the influence and I was using.
Oh shit. Nope, that's not it. Hold on, sorry. Okay. Ew, Woti had a camera slip. We're gonna not Woti, fucking what's his name? Do you know what I'm talking about, girl? Because someone was like, oh, I think she's a sex worker. Yeah, Turkey Tom.
I think she caters to certain people like Chantal does. I think that's why, hold on, I have to cough. I hit my vape. I think that's why she pretends to be a little kid and talks like a little kid and dresses like a little kid.
Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, Specs, hold on 1 second. I know goddamn well. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where you put your hands under your breast, you jiggle each breast, and then you say something about,
No, she's the
you
same
say
age as
something
me.
about like 6'7" or something like that? I don't understand what that was.
Oh, wait till you see her. Do this.
What the hell is this?
Right, Lily?
Fuck. I'll find it after, man. I know someone sent it to me. You're wearing a blue sweater and you're basically jiggling your breasts. Shit. You know what I'm talking about, right, Breezy? Specs ain't even hearing what the hell I'm saying. All right, fuck that. Wait, no, wait. I think I found it. Hold on. There. Okay, here it is. Okay, here's the video. Okay, so this is recent now, Specs. And why are you talking like that? And what the hell does this mean?
You banned 6-7 from your chat. I encourage 6-7 in my chat. Okay, it's hilarious.
What does that mean? You banned 6-7 from the chat. I encourage 6-7 from the chat. And why are you doing that with your breasts? Hello, Specs. Hello.
Hold on, you guys.
You're legitimately the most honest person you know. Yo, Specs. Hello. Specs, what is
I'm the most honest person I know. Okay.
this mean here? This video right here, Specs. Everybody's just watching.
You banned 6-7 from your chat. I encourage 6-7
No, I
in my
don't.
chat. Okay, it's hilarious.
Yeah, but why are you okay, in my chat, someone made a joke and they sent a 6-7 emoji. It cost money and I was joking. Okay. What was the joke?
So you play with your boobs for money, but you're not a sex worker, Specs?
Okay, well, answer me again, girl. I was looking for goddamn clips. I don't give a fuck. All right. Okay, so now I just wanted to, I mean, you could not answer and I could just watch your shit and make speculations. I don't really care which way we go. Okay, so I got another question, or do you want me not to say anything? So now here you are, okay? I just shared a video from the beginning of your channel, and why are you talking like a goddamn baby? With Hello Kitty on.
She's a creep.
Is this the one?
This pisses me off too. She says, "Who is Missy Moo? I've only seen one video about her from your channel, Breezy. So who is she? An ex-abuser from what I know? Or abuser, I think she meant. You've talked about her regarding Marty. I don't know who they are. Then how are you sending people to her channel? I just showed proof. You're a liar, but you're the most honest person you know. So you lie to yourself?
I don't care. Hold on.
Hey, everybody. Merry Christmas. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. I'm sick. I think I got sick riding the bus, honestly.
Sex. Come on. Why are you talking like that? Now literally go back to your channel right now on another tab and go down to your older content, and you're clearly putting on something, and I don't understand why. Here's your voice here. Oh shit, hold on. Fuck.
Yeah, she talks to Shani. So Specs is friends with Shani. Just FYI, if that gives you any idea of how she really is.
Because Breezy was saying some shit, and I looked into it, and she's kind of right.
I am right.
So here's your voice 2 years ago, ma'am.
Me on her chest. That way she would know if I was stirring, if I woke up and I was hungry or needed change, I guess. I obviously don't remember this if I was less than.
Okay, so with all the shit that we've been watching, you start out with a dog on your goddamn channel, you're talking about 2 lies and the truth, getting people to know you, then you're talking about your life traumas, then you're crying about your mental health. Okay, I didn't want to watch this, okay? And now you're talking like a goddamn baby. Okay, help me out.
They think she's a furry too because of her profile picture. I don't know. There's rumblings about it. Just FYI.
Soma, how was your Christmas? Goza? NG Gay Mining? Jody, how was your Christmas? Oh, Rainbow Bridge, thank you so much. New Horizons? Oh, I missed you too, Soma. Guys, how does it seem when I'm walking? I'm using my Christmas gift. It's called a gimbal.
Oh
So
shit.
like make it smooth and cinematic. My house was very messy because
God damn it, a fucking farmer. You see? Where'd that go? Oh, well, that's probably Luxie, actually. Lux, go to fucking bed, girl.
Specs is our new cow. Subscribe, I'm telling you, because she'll go live and cry victim any day now and talk about what a mean girl I am. And then she'll say that she didn't do anything and she was just trying to mind her own business in a chat that she likes to go in. But I need you guys to see in real time the shit that really went down. And hopefully you're watching the chat because she's so fucking defensive. Hi, Coco.
yeah, I get sick really easy lately. Like this whole year.
Yanni?
I'm gonna give the doggies a pup cup. Are you ready? I don't know how to make the camera not focus on.
Now, you are specifically making sure, you see your PFP? I'm gonna put your shit right up here, okay? See how your PFP, there's a brown dog on the right with a very weird, the eyes are like half closed and shit. And then there's a left dog. This is a dog that you started out with on your channel, right? and then you're leaning to the left, and then you do the same thing in this video. Look.
On me now, so I'm about to have to come over here. Hi, buddy.
Oh, you got. So who are you right now, then, bro? Who are you in girl world right now?
So she says, Spec says that she has DID, and that was giving purple glitter to me. Purple glitter's excuse for her bad behavior was always that she has DID.
You have DID. Are you a child right now wearing Hello Kitty and goddamn girl world specs, please?
I don't know. I'm using the gimbal and it has this AI thing. Lola, come here. Lola, you want to pop up? And it follows you. The phone, I mean, because the gimbal. I just started messing with it right now. I just opened it. So what does it seem like, you guys? Is it weird? That's her nose. My Christmas friend. My Christmas was good. Oh, no. Are you okay, honey? Hosted her family. I know. I'm so excited. Was it good?
Wait, kind of
How do
normal.
you feel about it, though, Goza? Beeze.
Okay, so now your voice is back to normal. It's a spectrum. I do not have Wait, huh? I have dissociative identity.
Nicole, I know you liked her and it sucks. Like, I do sympathize with that because it sucks when you like somebody and then you find out that they're awful, right? It just does. Oftentimes feel bad for the people who have to hear about the FFG stuff, right? Because there was a lot of people who liked her at one point. I don't know. It's something I have to do because this crazy lady is never going to stop. Like, does this necessarily feel good? I feel vindicated. I do. That everybody sees in real time that she pulls a bunch of shit. And then now she has DID and victim mentality again. It drives me insane. I know this lady's life sucks. But if she keeps threatening to come to my home, it's going to suck even more for her. I promise you that.
It's just baby specs. Jesus Lord. It's like a spectrum. I do not have multiple personalities. Oh, okay. Breezy also sounds like she baby talks a bit, though. I don't think she sounds like she baby talks. I just think she's like, hey, guys. But it's not like baby talk to me. This is baby to me.
I don't know. All the women in my family sound the same. My mom sounds just like me. My sister sounds just like me. My daughter too. Like when we're talking to Erin, like, I don't know. Sometimes she's like, shit sounds just like you. Anyways, I don't try to talk like a baby. I think that's a baby.
Speaking of Beeze, pardon me, I can hear my cold. I want to say thank you to Beeze. I just got mail today, and I believe this is from you, sir.
So you've got a whatever. Oh, you have.
Men send her gifts all the time. One offered to buy her a laptop.
When you have CPTSD, sometimes you disassociate and your brain takes over because you're spacing out. Okay. You don't know what I do and don't have, and I don't really care if you believe me. I'm just asking questions, girl. Can't see that DID. You started your channel with your dog Dakota. You just like Hello Kitty, and you just happen to go back and forth, and you just happen to move your tits around in 6'7". Okay. I know you honestly don't care. That's fine. All right. So that's what I was just wondering.
Thank you so much for thinking of me.
Yeah, that is starkly different. But I guess you have CPTSD. I got CPTSD too, and I don't do that, but we all cope different ways, I guess.
Oh my God, is that the new thing? I'm just going to pull the specs when I just want to say whatever the fuck. I have DID, CPT, I have all the Ds, all of them.
Your girls are dead. Because my soul needs to bake.
But yeah.
I just ripped that cake bag open and it's still all over the floor. It's not a birthday cake, it's just...
I would like you to take note of her house because it's the same in her live as of like 3 days ago. So unless she moved overnight.
a fun cake.
So yeah, your voice changes. You weren't wearing Hello Kitty this time though. Hold on, let me see if there's anything. PJ party and baking.
Hey everybody. Okay, we're on. Like Donkey Kong.
I have ADHD. Does that count? I think so. So I'm going to say whatever the hell I want. Specs, you messed with the wrong one this time. And we're on to you. I think you cater to some disturbing people. I think that's why you're crying so hard. Breezy supposedly did this, says this, feels this, because you want the attention off of you. Well, you couldn't be any more wrong because the attention's on you, bitch. And you know what? You just happen to have one of these traits that's my biggest pet peeve in certain people where they're constant victims. They do shit. They poke and poke and poke and poke and poke. And then they cry when they finally get a reaction. I hate people like you. You are the fakest bitch I have ever come across. Don't talk about me being fake anymore. Don't fucking ever talk about me because you are a snake. I'm not perfect and I own who the fuck I am. You have dirty hands that you try to hide, but it's all over you and you need to shower. I hope you realize that. Your house is a mess. Stop getting drunk alone. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't fucking come here. You know, you kept bragging in Hakate's chat that go ahead and call the cops, Breezy. They're expecting you. I'm not doing anything illegal. Everything I do in my life is morally right and legally right. I'm not who I used to be. You're threatening to come to a single woman's home where a child lives, and your dad has a strike against him because he murdered someone. You know, I wouldn't get too comfortable.
Oh, hello there. Rudy, I was just thinking of you today. I'm happy to. Wyatt. Oh,
That's not what you said, Specs. You said, okay, I don't like people who pretend to be allies of people with mental illness and then use it against them. That's why I don't like Breezy. Well, we're all crazy around here. But you're the one that came into this chat today and you went.
Did I miss where I declared I was an ally for everybody with mental illness? Like, did I miss my mission statement that includes that? I have mental illness. However, I don't like people who use it as an excuse. I'm depressed. I have anxiety. Do I go around threatening to harm to people? No. Do I be a shitty person and to blame it on my depression? No. Fuck. Whatever treatment you're doing, Specs, it's not working. Like, you need more. You need more.
At her, so okay, you're the one that went at her and Doxter.
I will, Lily.
I mean, sure, you're allowed to wear Hello Kitty. I'm just saying you're talking like a kid and you're wearing Hello Kitty and you seem totally different from your channel. Like, that's not, you're changing.
She brags about shopping in the children's section at Ross. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like, I am 42 and like my days of dressing like a 10-year-old are done and over with. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a little odd, right? And she can't use her size as an excuse because she can get an extra small in a women's extra small. Like, she specifically buys children's clothes.
Specs, okay? That's what I'm trying to goddamn say. All right, you're changing. Okay? The woman that I see right here. So was this, hold on a second. This person right here. Hold on. That's all I'm saying.
2 lies and a truth.
That's not who I see right now today. Bill said, I have CPTSD and my psychologist told me it turns into bad ADHD, which seems true in my case. Right. I have bad ADHD. I can disassociate. But I don't turn, like, I don't know.
Can you spot the truth? Here are your options.
It's a really deep rabbit hole, you guys. You probably think we sound crazy, but I'm telling you, spend some time researching, do it on your own time. Her channel, Specs Appeal. Free the People will link it again. Go to Hakate's stream and listen to everything fully, and you guys will get what we're trying to say.
Okay, dude, there's a stark difference, and this is 2 years ago. But anyway, moving on. All right, we're gonna move on. And also, you don't know Michelle Delaney?
Hi, Sniper.
What? Hussy's whole goddamn chat is a slur fest? What? You heard me correct. At the beginning of starting my channel when I had 0 subs, I was trying to be who everyone else was so I could be accepted. I gave that up. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, you did come for her this time, but then damn, Breezy, you went right for her daddy. I did the same with Strawberry Douche. But anyway, in this picture, weird, especially with the shit.
Every day I'm fucking live, I will mention that Specs' dad unalived someone, and she's threatening to come to my home and saying my street names in chats every fucking live. And I will not feel bad. Anyways, if you guys want to know more about the Specs thing, I'm subscribed specifically so I could screen record her lies and bring them to you guys. She's a bigger cow than Chantal. And don't feel bad. She's going to cry about negative attention and her mental health. She doesn't give a fuck about anybody else's mental health. Does she think about how scary it is for somebody who's unhinged and insane who lives in the same state as them? Like, I don't even want to go on a walk anymore. I know I could take this bitch on, but it's like, it's not just me I have to worry about, right? Like, if I end up in jail, who's going to take care of my kid? I promised I wouldn't talk about certain things, but that's what I really need people to realize. Like, if I end up in fucking jail, who is going to take care of my kid? I'm supposed to expect my family to again? It's fucking scary that I can't even take a walk with my audience because this crazy lady is writing down my street names. And I hate to say it, but my boyfriend was right. He's like, you have no situational awareness. Like, because in my head, I wouldn't do this to somebody, right? Like, I don't like this woman. Therefore, I don't want to go to her city. No offense if you're from Chico, but it doesn't seem like the best people come out of there. I have one lady sharing revenge corn of me and one lady wanting to come to my home. Like, and doxing me any chance she can get. And they're both from Chico. So I don't have the best view on Chico, just saying. Did you think about how it feels? Somebody who's depressed and who's been through shit before? Like, I've been assaulted. I've been through XYZ. Do you care about my mental health? So fuck yours, Joe. Fuck yours. You are a liar. You are a snake. Everything you accuse me of being is because that's what you are. You need to take a long, hard look in the mirror. You're a Chantel, but worse, and you just happen to be smaller than her. I tried to be kind, but being kind gets me threatened more and gets me doxxed more. So now the spotlight is on you. Every time you leave your city and vlogging it, I'm going to be screen recording to make sure you're not on your way to me. Every lie that you tell, I'll be presenting truth. I will tag you. I will make you my thumbnails. You fucked with the wrong one. I am honest about who the fuck I am. I own everything bad about me. I own every dark part of me. I own all the good in me. I own all the imperfections, everything. You can't face what you are. You need to, because then, only then, will you ever grow out of this stupid shit that you've put yourself in. You're not depressed, you're a fuck up. You're not a victim. You're the antagonizer. You're the abuser. You're the predator, Joe. And your shit shouldn't be on YouTube. You have very young people in your chat. Why do you do bar tricks? Anyways, you guys, I think I have interneted enough today. Let me see if there's anything else I need to show you right now. I'm sorry. There's just certain things that piss me off. If it was only me, maybe I wouldn't care so much. But there's a little person that I vowed to protect. When she came back to me at 5, I promised to protect her and I promised we would never be apart again. And I'm going to keep my word, whatever way that fucking looks like. Anyways, I love you guys. This is Chantel's gut. Don't be a Chantel. Don't be a Specs. This is her black toe. Oh my gosh. Wait, could it be the green nail polish? But it looks dead. That doesn't look green. Holy hell. Go get a pedicure if you haven't got one in a while. Please spay and neuter your pets. Don't threaten to come to people's homes. And I will see you guys soon. I wanted to do a backyard stream today. I'm going to see how that goes. I am going on a group hike with my family and taking you guys along with me. So if anybody tries to pop up in the wilderness, we will have protection. And there will be men with us. So anyways, we are going to do that this week. I think we were aiming for tomorrow morning. So if for some reason you don't see me pop up with a gossip stream, you will see me in the mountains somewhere. But either way, if something like news breaking happens right this second, I can go live and cover it. Nicole, thank you so much for the super chat. I love you guys. Thank you to my amazing mods, Breezy Bunch members. Thank you for listening to this craziness. But I promise you needed to know everything, okay? Because Specs is going to be probably a daily, if not weekly topic. So there's that. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. If I can do a backyard stream, I know I can. Do you guys just want to smoke for an hour in the backyard? Like around noon? I'll come back at noon. We'll finish talking about anything else. And if you guys have any questions about the spec stuff, ask me then. I'll see you around noon. We'll go live for like maybe 45 minutes, an hour. All right. Bye, everybody. I'll see you then. Okay. Bye. Thank you.